and his dad are incredible duo to me. Wack's dad really didn't know what to say, like if he was gonna say the wrong thing or too much of anything. I think his mind is gone. His neurotransmitters are burnt. Questions that were asked to him he just irritated me. But I see that they're just like each other. They're just alike.
Dyslexic.
He's just an older version of Wack. And you was trying to school Woody on what?
Right.
What game were you giving him?
Yeah, you know what he was talking about was just whack. I mean, just stupid.
What I wanted to say, if I could have chimed in on that show, I would have said, when have you ever been a moral compass to your son? Because he doesn't know which direction he's going in. And the direction that he chose to go in, the path that he chose to go down, he just lies and he incriminates people. He does he's just malice to me. He is. He just got so much malice in his heart. I don't know if he's healed from what his father's brother did to him or whatnot, but it's too much. Yeah. I don't like Wack at all. I don't like the behavior. You're too old of a man to still be pushing gang violence or, doing stupid stuff that just don't even fit with your age.
Right.
It's just certain things you just got to hang up, after a while. I don't know about the gang life. I don't want to speak bad on it. It seems like it's a disorganized organization to me for all of them. That's my opinion.
I agree.
Because it just don't make sense. I don't join things. I just don't. I don't join nothing. I don't feel like I gotta belong to nobody. So each his own for that. But Wack is stupid, and Woody is trying to change his life. But going on No Jumper made no sense to me. No sense. What did he go for? To talk about what?
Right.
He didn't even know why he was there.
About?
But the daddy didn't know why he was there for sure.
Exactly.
Woody was there. He'd be on everybody's platform because he's just looking for a little money here, a little money there, a little money this. So I mean, sometimes you just got to ignore that. He's still somewhat learning, I guess. But Pops, he old enough. Pops didn't even know why he was. I mean, the interview was over and he talking about why I don't even know why I'm here.
See what I'm saying? You see why?
An hour and 20 minutes in.
Right. He don't know why he there. And I
just don't even know why I'm here, y'all.
Right. And I think what happened was they might have practiced a little bit, but then Pops, his brain cells didn't last for the whole hour and whatever it was. So at the end, when Wack started popping off, Daddy was like, "Oh, wait a minute, you don't want to go there," and it almost got real.
Hey, look, y'all notice both their heads look like the NBA Jam players. You ever see that? Y'all ever play that game, NBA Jam? The big head. Yeah, both their heads look like them big ass characters from NBA Jam.
First of all, Wack's father needs to let go of that hair. It's hanging on for dear life. It's done. Just let it go. Go ball with your son.
It's over.
See that y'all lose hair. Men lose hair after a certain time. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. But his hair, he's holding on for dear life. Let it
Not
go.
at all.
Let it go.
Ball
let
is
it go.
sexy, baby.
He said he ain't gonna let them twists go. He was not about to let them lock twists, whatever they was.
Oh,
go.
He tried to tell Woody about his hair.
Right.
What?
Right.
Oh.
What I can't stand is an old fool. I just can't stand
Me
an
too.
old fool. I can't
stand an old fool, and I can't stand an educated fool. Those two things perturb me greatly. To me. Oh, my Star Spangled Banner doesn't kill your way.
You know why? Willful.
I can't.
Brooklyn said an old fool and an educated fool.
That's the
Despise them both. Despise them both.
Educated fool is the worst of all.
The worst.
Worst
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Educated fool is worse than anyone.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh.
And he was up there acting like he was kicking knowledge. Like,
no, you aren't. Not ever. I don't think he realizes that his brain is he's like, I don't even know how much percentage of brain he got left, but what were you saying? He was just talking loud, saying nothing. It didn't make sense. But he's like his son, like father, like son.
Yeah, like a dope fiend turned preacher. He's talking.
I didn't want to say it, but thank you.
Sophie / turn pastor. You know how they be over there trying to talk Mac talk and pimp talk.
Yes. Yes.
Sound like a whole fool. Jeez.
Now, I want to say this about Wack, and I know it's kind of we're deterring from what we were talking about, but it really is not too much to say about him and his father. They're the two peas in the pot. He did come from his son, but you know what, Jimmy? It was the audacity to think that he looks good. He was trying to like he gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got worked up. I said, "Oh my God, calm down, Don't get worked up on this."
And a part of that good thinking he looking good is that hair. That's why you want to know why he holding on to that hair?
Face. But they both have that crater, like that Star Crunch face. the dad and the son. Yeah, that bad skin.
You said Star Crunch face.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, ooh, there you go. I was thinking about Little Debbie, right? The little, you know what I was talking about, the little Star Cruncher.
I know what you're talking about. That was a perfect prescription too.
Okay. You done made me spit all my water out.
Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe. I said, "Ooh, I see with the face. Okay, you think you look good? You done gave your son that bad skin."
Let's talk about it though. Let's talk about it. He got so much relationship with R&B. Don't even know her name though.
That was hilarious.
At all.
I mean, it's R&B.
That was hilarious.
Like he know her so well and they talk so much, but he didn't get her. I mean, okay, maybe you forget her name, but normally you give somebody a little nickname or something. You know, when you get old, you know the older people give you a little nickname. He don't know that child. She talked to him on Thanksgiving too. Quit playing.
Wow. You see how Wack just tells somebody he's a very compulsive liar though. He's very compulsive.
And the daddy got to pretend that, no, you don't talk to that girl because you don't even know her name.
But you know, Wack brought him up to No Jumper so that he could get a few dollars from Adam.
Oh yeah, he got about $40 for the building fund for the church.
And he wanted him to make himself look like he was this gangster, and Pop didn't verify.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you when that went left, when he tried to throw his friend under the bus.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you ain't do that.
Okay.
I ain't say that.
He's like, no, I don't know about that.
That was hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
I'm proud of his father right there.
Pop said, man, I don't recall.
R&B is definitely gonna have a hard lesson to learn, and I say this because as you get older, see, it would be different if she was like 16, 17, 18. I could understand some of the stupidity, but I cannot argue or rationalize for stupidity when you're in your 40s and you got hold of a nothing, and he made you feel like he is something. You got to read cats a little bit better. But I think this is her MO though. This is what she's always used to, thinking that she's looking for a come up. You ain't gonna get it with him.
Come on, now. She went from Wayne to WACK100.
Oh my God.
She saw that when he first ran up on Wack, he was a lame.
I think he thought those invisible diapers was gonna be the come up. I think that's what it was.
And you know, that's what he was telling her, that she was gonna have steak in the invisible diapers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me say this. First of all, I see this. I don't want to put it like this, but I see these West Coast cats. They do a lot of capping to get female. And I say this because what's that boy's name that's in Loose Cannon?
Yeah.
He had these subways and Airbnb. Is this how you get them? And are you females that dummy galummy that you
What black got subways?
Where are they?
Yeah.
Let me
He said he got 2
he had it going on like
subways
that.
and 63
Sharice wouldn't be
Airbnbs.
on YouTube. She wouldn't be trying to start a channel because she be hustling the subways. I don't want to hear that. You don't have none of that. None of it.
You have to realize that those guys are going to get a certain kind of woman. Most of those women, nobody's probably going to be checking for, like the decent dudes. You know what I mean? So you can cap to them. There's certain girls you can cap that too, right? Without them verifying or even they just taking word, or you got maybe a little chain on or a little something, or you driving a little somebody's car and they believe that's yours. So there's only certain kind of women that's going to fly with. So
that's why I never went off cars.
Exactly. Because it could be your cousin's car.
I don't drive off in that car when you drive off, nigga. I don't care.
And they move so, and most people move so fast, you know. You don't even know nothing.
Fast.
You just move
Too
it.
fast. How did she be Wack?
Let me tell you, Gigi said the girl, she was up in her house after 3 weeks of knowing him or something like that. She was up, or maybe 3 days or something, but it was a very short amount of time that she was up in her house. And so all the baby stuff and continue to mess with the dude. So it tells you what kind of women, you know. I mean, people, you'll sleep with anybody, but you ain't bringing everybody home to mama and making them a wifey.
No, you're not.
You don't
I'm not even bringing my thoughts around my kids. You ain't gonna never see them, nigga.
Exactly. That's real talk. That's real talk, Tree. You're not seeing nobody.
Nobody.
We're not even meeting at my home. You don't know my address.
Period.
That next week. You thought?
Look, I don't even want you to meet my dog. If I had a fish, I don't want you to even meet my fish.
Nobody.
I ain't lying.
She didn't bring nothing to the relationship. That's why.
That's why the daddy didn't know R&B. He say, I'm gonna put the syllables, cause you gotta say R-N. Wait. We gotta spell it right.
Right.
We gotta spell it right.
Right.
He don't know that.
You know what? But you know what he did say? He said, I thought the first girl, if y'all peeped that, he said, I thought the first girl he was with.
It pissed Wack out. If y'all saw Wack face, he got
because you know what? Because you know what? No homo. But his first wife, beautiful girl, naturally. Naturally.
First one.
You done had to put. See, this is what I be saying. Hold on. This is what I be saying. Don't bring. Don't bring me a man that I have to assemble. He needs to be coming already built. So if I'm that type of woman that wants a 6-pack, arms big like Deezy, attractive, that's what I choose. But you don't put up here and go ass, boobs. It's just too much. You had to assemble this girl. You built her up. Who is she?
Why did she choose Wack? I wouldn't have chose Wack in my worst nightmare.
Because you got to remember, she wrote the book, Trees. She was the woman.
Man, he got the Freddy Krueger face. And I love Freddy Krueger. Wack got the Freddy Krueger face.
He do. You're right, Trees. He does.
He's Freddy Krueger Wack.
You know, Wack thought it was he thought it was a flex to talk about how the first wife didn't know his father. That wasn't a flex to talk about that. That says a lot about you. That says a lot about you, why that first wife wasn't dealing with his father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That is facts.
If you
it wasn't a flex by saying, oh, R&B talked to him more than the first wife.
And if you ain't dealing with him, why would I deal with him?
Yeah.
If you ain't dealing with him, why would I deal with him?
Right. If she left you, why did she leave you? See, this is what women don't. Let me tell you what happens. I'm gonna tell you why that is, Trees. Because when you dealing with somebody illogical like Wack, he pulls the stuff. Men pull the stuff like, well, you know, my previous one, she didn't do this, she didn't do that. You know, I really want to think, and he's so manipulating and controlling that since she vibrates so low, she attached to that. That's why, Trees. You got to be on a different type of frequency. You understand what I'm saying? So if you vibrate on a low frequency, you're gonna attract to that.
We saw her face. She got low self-esteem.
But R&B is not a bad-looking girl. She's not a bad-looking girl.
She was ugly as hell.
Oh, now that's mean, Trees. That's mean.
I ain't trying to be mean, but I'm from Mississippi.
Okay.
Mississippi girls look good.
Yes, they are. They are some pretty girls. They are. They are.
He got her ass from the back of the cornfield.
Hold on now. Don't get Wack too much credit now.
You got my chest hurt.
Don't give too much credit. The first, Kim met him when he was smooth face Wack, when he was 10, 12 years old. She didn't know he was gonna turn into that dude off of damn Fantastic Four.
The Brick Man.
That's the Rock Man.
She ain't know it. She was like, damn, he grew up like this.
What was that candy we used to eat? Pop Rock? Pop Rock?
Like, damn. The cuteness left that motherfucker.
I don't think there's anything attractive about Wack.
Penguin Man.
His behind sits on his back. You know, his ass sits on his back. He's too short for me. He's just way too short, and he's got way too much stomach. So I think know ain't nothing going on downtown.
I think Wack about 5'4", 5'5".
Oh no, son.
What'd you say, DV? How tall?
I think he about 5'4", 5'5".
That means Wayne Tutu.
I believe that, but I believe down there plays peekaboo with his testicles because it's just nothing going on. And why she hanging out there? I'm not gonna be bothered with that. I'm not gonna be bothered with that. Well, cause see, I get upset. Oh no, I get upset.
Jeremy, no. you can get a little worm, and he not a swerm that mark. But why did he have to
But see, that's frustrating, Trees. You don't even want to be bothered with no little worm. You don't want to be bothered with no little worm. Hey, then you wait a minute, Trees. But you talking with authority and you little? Oh my God! Yes. You talking to me strong and you little?
No, you can't have a little shrimp and trying to have big D energy. You can't have it.
No, Jermaine, you can only raise your voice. You don't raise it at all. You need to whisper when you talking to me.
Yeah, you better not either.
Yeah, you can't yell.
Your hair is up on your arm. Talking to me.
Wait a minute. Your face is crater and your dick little when you talking fly to me?
Yeah, no.
No, ma'am. Your dick so peekaboo with your balls? And you talking smart to me? No, ma'am. No, sir.
No. That's not gonna work.
You see how
you're gonna always have to have.
No, ma'am. He said, Wack.
You're gonna always have to have inside voice. You're gonna always have to have inside voice.
Jermaine, it's not going this far. I don't care how much money you got. It's not going this. Where's your shoes? Get your shoes. Yeah, I'm on the phone. Get your shoes. Why you still talking to me? Get your shoes. You on the phone? Your shoes ain't in there rocking.
I would have beat that
You gonna rock me like Freddie Jackson for old time's sake, and you coming over here with something tonight? Get these shoes, nigga.
One of my favorites.
Get the shoes. Let's go for the key.
Yeah, no, you can't. There's certain, your voice level have to be certain for certain things. Your package has to match your voice. It can't.
He sound like he gets paid, though, y'all. One thing about me, that's the videos that turn me on. I love niggas getting paid, and Wack get paid.
Yeah.
He getting more than
wow, boy.
I'm wild on it.
Yeah. Well, we heard that he wasn't. That's why he has to be so loud like that. But for real women, you can't be that loud when you ain't.
You heard what Woody say? His paperwork coming out real soon. We already done bust him out. His paperwork coming out. Wack said, What you mean? What you got on me? You ain't got nothing on me. Boy, we got the paperwork, boy. We got a lot of it.
But this is the problem. This is what people don't understand. When you dig a ditch for somebody, you might as well go get a better shovel and dig two more for yourself and dig them deeper. The time that he sits up and thinks about strategizing how to just bury somebody or put somebody in a hole, he going down one way or another. And I know you tuning in over there on Clubhouse. You that want to look at it.
What movie that was? That was one of my favorite movies. When they was burying motherfuckers, it wasn't Casino. But I always wanted to be a gangster. But I'm a civilian now. But you just drop them in, whack one of them people you tap with a 10 barrel and drop them in the ocean.
Oh shit! Yeah, I think he's doing that all by himself. To be honest, he's digging his own.
Do him like they did Osama bin Laden. We need to do him like they did Osama bin Laden. They told him you better not weep for him enough. They told nobody on platform. They don't care. Y'all won't be weeping this day and wailing. He going in the blue sea. Fight.
But I think the ball take the plug out first and at least put it in his jar and use it every now and then. Since he lies so much, use it on herself like it's a roll.
But do you guys realize that when Adam 22's father came on, the difference between when Adam's 22 dad came on and when Wack dad came on?
What?
He never even got properly introduced. He never got properly introduced. He didn't. It was a whole different vibe between the two.
Yeah,
it was.
Jim,
I peeped that, and I saw so much shit around Wack's mouth. It was utterly ridiculous. He was just eating his father's ass completely out. I wonder could he even. I didn't understand it. I said, oh, the complexities of this relationship I see. But I'm going to tell you something. Adam 22, when Wack gets to talking, he look at him like, oh, here you go. Yep. He pulled out his phone. He just start recording. Mm-hmm. He pulls out his phone. He start recording because you lie so much.
But yo, look, we're talking about two different classes of people.
Okay. Your phone jumping up and down. You sound like a robot.
Come on, Cash Bags.
He done got pardoned by.
Wack is a snitcher. He kissing Adam ass, period. Until his phone get back in, I'm gonna let him cut back in. But Wack, what he gonna do, just like DJ said, he don't like black people. He wanna take everybody down that ever sold drugs. If you don't see Wack motive, he hate his daddy, he hate his mama, he hate anybody that has something to do about drugs. So he gonna portray himself to be a drug dealer. He in too deep. He actually need the pool stick stuck up him. But he don't never come outside.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he like I know that the man's G-spot is in their butt, but I don't know. I don't know. It's the truth. That's fact. That's very true. Okay, well, that's just where it's at. I mean, not saying that, you get it.
Oh, no, I'm saying I try to find out. Nah.
I understand that. I respect that. And I'm so glad to hear you say that. Thank you so much. But Wack likes his play with. He likes his Duke to play with. Dustin, he likes his Duke shoe play with. Okay? He's one of those kind of guys. But that's his business. That's his forte. That's his business. But I think it's incredibly nasty, and for him to have his big ass tooted up in the air, and who doing it? Get your shoes.
No,
get your shoes. I'm giving your shoes.
You ain't accepted.
And why he always come out, everybody's so sweet. You know everybody is so sweet.